Morning, Friday morning, Massey Dave here. Hope you're all well. It's a bit chilly again, and as Graham Clark said, it's not cold here because it's cold over there in Sweden. It probably is, but over here we ain't used to going from -5, and I think Sunday is going to be about +11, +12. How does that work? Global warming? I don't know. Just one extreme to the other. So yeah, it's taking a bit of time to get going this morning because it was a bit chilly, bit of paperwork, but the lights we got altered and painted up. I got those on and I just managed to get the cables back through. Didn't want to go quite as smoothly as it did before, but they're in. Can't join them up because I've run out of connectors, which hopefully might be some here today. We'll see. So yeah, we got other little bits and pieces there which can be reassembled and put on, and yeah, we'll see what else the day develops into. But yeah, thank you for your comments and likes. Hopefully I got back to everybody on the comments from yesterday. Yeah, let's get busy, get warmed up. Oh, the crows. What did you poop the bed this morning or something? No. You're early. How have you managed that?
I didn't have to take kids to school.
Pardon?
Yeah.
How'd you work that one then? Oh, well done. I better go and put the kettle on for you.
Good idea.
This thing. Also, we had starting issues. Well, we sorted the brakes out on it. So we're going to turn the isolator on because we noticed something the other day that, well, didn't clock before, because we could only start it with the clutch down. So I think we fixed it, because now it starts without the clutch. So what we found the other day was we changed the switch on top of the gearbox, and previously it wouldn't start intermittently, which is a pain in the ass. When we found out we put the clutch down, it would start because it was saying it was kind of in gear. But after we did the brakes, I was moving it around, and the apprentice noticed when I was driving forwards, the reversing light was on. Of course, when we changed the switch, we put it in reverse to make sure the reversing light came on. We had to fiddle with the switch, adjusted it, and now it does what it says on the tin. Everything vibrates and comes off. Oh, it's a Baco. So now, obviously the switch was playing up previously, which is why starting issues. So obviously the switch, because it's got 4 pins in the back of the switch thing, 2 for the reversing light and 2 to sense that it's in neutral. So by putting a new switch in, obviously the switch was playing up thinking it was in gear when it wasn't, but now it's doing what it should. So yeah, this morning, cold start, and I stood here and turned the key and it's fired up. Electrics, don't you just love them? The bits and pieces have been unhung. Somebody's sat here over there, hopefully putting the rear lights back together now, or the work lights. I don't go too close because I might get told to bugger off again. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go and find something else to do. I've got a bracket to make and get the air cleaner, the new one, and the mounting brackets. So I'll give them a strip down, a rub down, hang them up ready to paint, because somebody wants some more red paint. Something to do with something she sat in. Is that right?
It's not comfy, actually.
Well, at least you're not sat on the floor. Floor's for walking on. So we've got new air filter housing here and a bits and pieces. Somebody's on the phone, looks like she's busting for a wee. So I'll just get this rubbed down and that rubbed down. I've got to make another one of these up for the bonnet because we're missing one. So we'll crack on with that. But I've never seen somebody dancing so much. I'll carry on doing some work while she's dancing and on the phone. Oh, look at that, see. The fairies have been in and made a new one. So we can get that one yeah, hung up and a bit of primer on it. So yeah, a couple of 3/8 UNC nuts on the back. So it looks close to what was there before. So another little missing bit. It's not until you start putting things together you think, oh, missing that bit, missing that bit. That's, yeah, handy little bit of work there done.
Thank you for all the funny comments this week. Sorry I haven't been doing too many videos, but you know, a bit busy. Yeah, I'm actually sat down on the chair today. There's a bit of a glimpse. Can't see too much of it. There's a surprise. Oh, and he's playing with his #1 fan.
Oh, a helicopter!
And he's given me the fiddly rubbish jobs to do again. Like the lights. Fitting it all in, now it's all sprayed and painted and, you know, ready to go back together. Hopefully later I'll get back on with the seat. I've got a little glimpse. But yeah, I'll try and get it done. It's only because I can't have it going back in the tractor grey. It looked funny, wouldn't it? Still over there rubbing his #1 fan down with one hand.
There we go. It's worn up in here now finally, so we got a bit red paint on the air filter housings. That little bracket I made a little while ago, and what was the yellow fan is now red because 1250 fan was red, not yellow. So yeah, it's not a bad morning. At least it's Friday. Yeah, nice shiny air filter. The starter has struck. Have you been trimming? Have you? You've got like, you've lost the hairy bits there.
I've cut a bit too much.
You pulled it all out.
I have.
Oh dear. Have we got any spare ones?
Yeah, but it was my favourite.
Oh dear. What are we going to do now? Can't just paint with that little tiny whisker there.
I don't know.
You're not fair. We have spares. So you've now got another one with a bit of a hairy end on it.
Thank you.
There's no hope, is there? Go and put your red paint on. So we've just been fiddling with the last bit of wiring, hopefully. And we've now got some things that work on the back. Let's see what it is. Got ignition on. Let's see what happens here. Let's turn this on. Oh look, rear windscreen wiper working. Turn that one off. And we got high beam and work lights on. And what have we got round the back here? Look at that. 2 work lamps up and running. This is getting good, this is. Well, somebody's still down there doing something with the seat, but I think you've had a sneak preview. Hopefully it'll be special. Hopefully Mike will like it. But yeah, pleased with that. That's the result. Happy days. And it's Friday as well. I'm going to turn all that lot off. So nearly home time. Just going to have the bamboo trimmed down a bit. This said a couple of foot, I say a bit more than that. Let's see how much it takes off. We come in and fix the air valve on the back for him a few months ago. Went to school with him down Brymore. That was a long time ago. I rate lower myself. That's looking a bit better. They like the kitchen now. Nice red sky in the morning. It's going to warm up. Let's get there in the workshop. Morning folks, Saturday morning. Yeah, well, nice bit of a red sunrise there. So, yeah, obviously some bad weather coming in. Hopefully it'll warm up a bit. It's not quite as chilly this morning. So yeah, we're down there. These bits we got painted yesterday, got unhung, and get the decks cleared ready for this 135 shortly. Well, lunchtime. So we're just waiting for the arrival of the 135. Should be here any minute, all being well. We've got a bit of space here. I'm going to not move that today. We'll just put it in here because time's ticking away. Probably got to wash it off anyway, so we'll see when it gets here. Here it is. What's up this morning, Dinky? Right, she's unstrapped. Are we going to start? There we go. You're alive. She's going to need a bit of TLC. We'll see if we get some new covers made up for the cab, but I think we're going to have to pull the whole thing to pieces by the sounds of it. What he wants doing. It seems a bit small compared to something like that, doesn't it? Child's play, hopefully. Oh, here it is. I say, sounds like we're going to have to pull the thing completely to pieces. I have to get new fabrics made up for that. You see, obviously, oil leak on that. So we'll just pull the thing two bits. But yeah, all pretty straight. Yeah, it's going to want some work on the doors, I think, because they've bit of rock coming in, a few holes. He says he's got a pair of new mud guards for it, so that'll be something less to worry about. Yeah, in all, it's pretty straight. It runs. So yeah, we'll start working some magic on it soon. We'll see what we can turn it into. Hopefully something nice and shiny. But yeah, a little 135. So let's get her in the workshop and shut the door. Brings back memories driving something this small. There we go, that'll do for now. Where is the stop? There it is, down there. Mission off. There we go, little and large. Something else to tackle. Righto folks, as you can see, still a bit cold, but it's supposed to be 11 degrees tomorrow. Anyway, welcome new subscribers as always. Thank you for your comments, likes, and hopefully get back to everybody. If you're new here to this rubbish, give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a share. Be much appreciated. Little road trip tomorrow morning. Going to look at something a little bit different, which will be coming back to the yard, all being well, for clean up. So yeah, more stuff coming in. No peace for the wicked, eh? Oh, well, at least Apprentice will be happy next week. Got a little one to start playing with. And all being well, we can get that 1200 wrapped up. Just waiting for PTO shaft to turn up. Hopefully that'll be in next week. But yeah, nice to meet you today, Wayne. And we'll keep you updated with progress on the 135. So until then, take it steady, keep warm. Laters.